Solve x squared minus x minus 20 equals to 0 using completing the square method. All right, so first thing first, we have to write the equation, getting it to 0. Now the coefficient of, now you focus on the second term. The coefficient of the second term here is minus 1. See, minus 1 is the coefficient of the second term, minus 1. So we now have half of the coefficient. You say s squared. So I'm not going to include this s squared again, but I'll say x minus half of 1 is what? Half. So put it in bracket, all square. That's what I did. I ignored this square. I reuse x, then minus, this minus here, then half of the coefficient of minus 1. And as the coefficient is minus 1, half of 1 times half is what? Half. So I have 1 of 1, then square. Then the next thing is to now say minus. There's like a formula, minus. Then I'll include the same half again. Still square it, this half. Say square it again, the same half here. I subtract it again. Square it, then I bring the third term, the constant 20, equate it to 0. Now from here I continue. This will still remain. I won't do anything to it yet, but this 1 times 1 is what? Because this is square, so the square will affect everything inside the bracket. 1 times 1 is 1, 2 times 2 is 4. So you see, so 2 times 2 is 4. Now you see that 2 times 2 is 4, right? Then minus 20 equals to 0. Now at this point, I'll say x, I'll write this again, x minus 1 over 2 square. Then I can move the bracket, minus 1 over 4 minus 20 equals to 0. Now I can decide to find the LCM. I can just focus on this. Or I can go to the rough part of my book. Yeah, let's say I go to a rough paper. So this minus 1 over 4 minus 20, let's say I go to a rough paper. I'm just using a part of the board to just find the LCM, just to solve for the LCM. Go to a rough paper. 4 into 4 will go 1 times. 1 times minus 1 is minus 1, then minus 1. There's an invisible 1 under 20. 1 into 4 is 4. 4 times 20 is what? 100. Is that so? Is 4 times 20 100? No. 80. As 80. With minus 2, I have minus 81 over 4. So now I'll come back here. X minus 1 over 2 square minus 81 over 4. Now if you observe, I have to write the minus. I included the minus here. Minus 1 over 4 equals to 0. So I don't need to write minus 1 over 4 minus 20 again. This is what I'm writing now, equals to 0. Now I have to take this minus 81 over 4 to the right hand side. So I have x minus 1 over 2 all square equals to, so I say that x minus 1 over 2 square equals to, so I have 81 over 4. Now it has become, from negative to become positive because it crosses to the other side. So now I'll now remove, now I have to find the square. To remove the square, I have to take the square root of both sides. Take square root of both sides. So taking the square root of both sides, I have square root of x minus 1 over